Well, hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder. This is an arcade match on Corellia, and you might see this lineup that I have in this game a couple times over the next week. Um, the main reason is I'm actually going out of town this weekend. I'll be gone Friday, Saturday, and I'll get back Sunday, um, but kind of late. So a lot of this is kind of pre-recorded, a lot of the stuff you'll be seeing for the weekend. So apologies for that, but you know, such is life. Um, this game doesn't start off all that well. I'm driving the rank 5 King Tiger with the 105mm gun, and you know, it starts off with this Panther II, target undamaged. It's a little unfortunate. I think it like skipped off the top of his tank or something like that. But my exploits in the King Tiger are going to be kind of mediocre. But I guess in the end, it's not about this tank. It's kind of about how fun this game was. This is arcade, obviously, so you get multiple tanks, which is nice. But that was a decent shot. Cannon barrel, cannon breach. And he's going to call Artie on us, but don't really care. You know, he apparently can shoot me even though his stuff's knocked out. But takes there he shoots me, which is weird. I wasn't ready for that. But he's kind of stuffed. I'm just going to roll over the cliff and knock him out. No big deal. And Artie comes in, but who cares? I'm strong, you know. But so there's a kill in the King Tiger. That was weird because normally you don't do very well in the old knife fight with this tank. That guy wrecked. I don't know why he wrecked. He must have been caught on the rock. I don't know. But we'll see more of that Panther II. Don't worry. It's arcade. You can spawn again. This is before they released that like micro patch where they made it so in arcade now you only get 3 spawns. But your tanks can only spawn the number of times that's like allotted to them. So for example, you get 3 spawns, but you can spawn two T-54s and 1 IS-4, for example. So that was unfortunate. He hit my, I think, transmission or engine, one of the two. Which means I basically can't move. And I'm spinning the turret because I know exactly where he's going to be. But yeah, it's not going to be in time. He's just too fast. He just runs up next to me and knocks me out. But I mean, I'm close to their spawn, so I guess he can do that. But we're going to jump into the Jagdtiger and see what we can do. So this is a single cap. It's Conquest game mode, and it's on the A hill. So we got to do something about that. The ticket counter's going down big time. We have teammates moving in towards the cap. However, we do have that Panther II running wild down the flank road and no one really there to be opposition. Part of the reason why I spawned the Jagdtiger was I'm a little far away from the fighting given the ticket counter to affect the, what's it called? Affect the outcome of whatever fighting happens on the hill. However, with the Jagdtiger, the caliber of the gun and the can allow me to fire effectively from range. I don't know why that shot didn't just kill him. I wish it had. But whatever. So the goal here is I want my lower plate is covered, so I'm not worried about that. He's just gonna shoot my upper casement, and he's never gonna get through it like that. I'm reloading, so I can't really rush down there to deal with him. Well, actually, I think I'm going to load and then just decide to YOLO rush him. Well, I shoot him. Commander, gunner, cannon, barrel, or breach, I can't read. But, so he shouldn't be able to shoot me now. And I'm going to YOLO rush down this hill, and right before I go for the big ram move, someone knocks him out. So I push his corpse for a good measure. You know, push it out of here. But now, it's interesting. We don't have many tickets left. But we're in the cap. So this is very much a situation of if we can take the cap, hold it, and prevent them from recapping, we win. Easy. That's that, easier said than done. Whoever. But granted, we do have a lot of tanks up there. We have a lot of tanks up there. And we have all of our players, and they're missing at least one, maybe two. So there's a Ferdinand who's trying to make the push up there. But he's not going to make it. No, not today. Sorry, Mr. Ferdinand. But, so my goal here is to be basically flanking fire to them as they try and approach the cap. For example, that T-54 is going to have to be taken out. Well, someone's going to probably have to do it. It's probably going to be me. But I'm basically just going to sit here. And because in this situation, I'm almost guaranteed the first shot. They're going to be, and it's actually going to be a really good shot because they're going to be climbing that hill and be unable to. I'll get the drop on them, and they'll be moving slowly, so it'll be an easy shot for me, rather than having to shoot at them as they're crossing a field, in which case they'll be going full speed, and it's less likely that I'll hit them. And actually, there's a medium tank behind us, so right here I made the decision I need to push forward and put the rock in between me and him. I'm not worried about my. If I can get up to this little rock formation, I won't have to worry about my left flank, and I'll still have the rock behind me covering me. So I knocked out that Panther G, and now it's a little awkward because I have Artie actually blows off my tracks, and there's an IS-3 right there who just YOLOs a shot at me. Actually, no, was it him? It wasn't him. I think it was Artie that did that. But unfortunate that shot didn't kill him. I think there was the IS-3's shot. He shot on the move, hit me, but obviously it hit the upper casement. It's not going to do much to that from the front. I feel like I'm repairing the tracks right now so I can turn and shoot him. I fired early enough that I should get the next shot. And with my tracks fixed and the gun loaded, I'm going to put one through the top of his turret. Bam. No more game for him. So let's kind of take stock of the situation. I've held the cap. Well, my teammates have held the cap. The reason we won is because my teammates got in the cap and just sat there and provided supporting fire and killed people who were in the way. But I was able to make their life easier by putting myself in a position where I could shoot them. And here's a T-34-85 who just spawned, tried to shoot me. He's going to get knocked out. And that's pretty much going to be the game. We're going to win, and it was really fun. It was really intense. This is one of those games where you're like, holding onto the mouse. You're like, oh my god, And just every time you fire the gun, you're like, get wrecked. But yeah, it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. And I hope you did too. So I've been Corny Swiss, and I'll see you next time.